Whenever you get to a tough point in your life, you'll know what I'm talking about after this talk. Sometimes in your life, things are going to get really, really dark. Some of you have already gone through it. But sometimes in your life, things are going to get dark. And you think there's no way tomorrow it can get darker. And you wake up and it gets darker. And you get up and you do the best you can. You hold on to what you can. Whatever it is, whether it's your faith, memories, friends, family, you just hold on as tight as you can. And then the next day, things get darker. And things get worse. Whenever that happens in your life, hold on. Hold on tight. And keep the faith in whatever faith you want it to be in. Because you will get out of it. And you will be a better person for it. You'll be angry, but just keep going. This might not, I hope it doesn't pertain to any of you in here. But if you are going through something, you'll know it when you feel it one day. When something happens in your life, your family, or your girlfriend, or wife, husband, whatever, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just keep going and remember to talk, because you will get out. I promise. I really do, I promise. Next thing that I want to talk about. There's an individual in this room. And I already talked about this before, and I'm going to say it again because I meant it. There's an individual in this room, and only I know it, and only they know it. But someday, there's a high chance that you're going to have a lot of responsibility for this country. Again, just like in the skits, I don't know if you're going to come to Navy. I don't know where you're going to go with your life. But there's somebody in this hallway in the future, and it's going to be up on the level of something like the president's going to look you in the eye and say, what do we do? And it's going to rest on your shoulders. How you can be ready for that is the decisions that you make now. These are your character building years. These are going to be some of the hardest decisions that you make. There's going to be a lot of distractions when you leave here tomorrow. And it's going to have to start there for you. If you really, really want something, you can get it. I promise. But there's an individual in this hallway tonight, and it's going to happen to him. I don't know when, maybe 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now. But there is an extremely special individual, and I promise you I don't know who. I didn't pick a favorite. But somebody in here, I hope you're ready. And only you know if you're that person. Because you got that fire in your stomach. Something maybe people call you crazy. I don't know what it is. Maybe some people call you weird. I don't know what it is. But there's something about that one individual in here that wants it bad enough. And someday, the country's going to lay on their shoulders. And by God, I hope you make the right decision. But these decisions are going to define you getting ready for that. Now, that doesn't have to necessarily define success. We've talked about this. Whether you want to be a teacher, whether you want to be a general, an admiral, whether you want to be a doctor, pilot, doesn't matter. I hope that you gathered something from this summer seminar and you never forget. That you met a group of people that have a drive in their heart. Whether they are here for their family, they're here for a deep, deep, deep sense of service. Whatever drives them, I hope we made an impact on you. And I hope it was positive. Alright, I want to kind of end on a quote. And this is another thing that drives me. And I'm sure you've heard it before. I'm not sure who it's from. I say anonymous. But this will define your years, these next few years, okay? And this is what I want to live by. I do what others won't today, so I can do what others can't tomorrow. I live by that. And it's true. Someday I will do things that other people can't. Because the work and the drive that I have right now. I am far from perfect, ladies and gentlemen. But I get that from my classmates. I get that from the environment, the culture that I'm in. This is a beautiful institution. I had it growing up, but this place facilitated it for me. The youngsters just got through plebe year. It's their hardest year. And there might be some questions in the back of their mind, but they've done an awesome job of showing you the good parts of the academy. God willing, I'm 12 months out from being an officer in the military. Liking the skits, it's funny, but I'm dead serious. The best military in the world. I'm 12 months away, God willing. And I am very, very proud. I'm very, very happy that I say that I attend the United States Naval Academy. It's a deep, deep sense of passion and a deep, deep sense of pride. And I have zero regrets. For all of you asking about whether there's zero regrets. I do what others won't today, so I can do what others can't tomorrow. All right, let's see who gold.